Hi, friends. I hope you're having a good day. I have a wonderful, wonderful Bible story for you this morning. It's from our Spark Story Bible. So, the Bible is the story of God's love. Let's open it up and hear how much God loves us. The story is about the man healed who was born blind. Jesus met a blind man on the road. He told the blind man, "I'm Jesus. Some people call me the light of the world. I'll bring light to you for the first time by helping you see." "No, Jesus," other people said. "This man must have done something wrong or he wouldn't be blind." But Jesus knew the people were wrong. Jesus knew just what to do to heal the blind man. First, he took some dirt from the ground and added some of his own spit. Ew. He mixed it until he made mud. Finally, he pressed the mud over the blind man's eyes. Jesus told the man to go and wash his eyes in the pool of Siloam. Splash, splash. The blind man washed the mud off his eyes. The very first thing the man saw was water. The second thing he saw was his face in the water. The blind man remembered Jesus' words, "I'll give you light." Many people were shocked by what Jesus did. Some people were mad because Jesus could do what they could not do. So they asked the man who used to be blind many questions. "How can you see?" they asked him. "Jesus made me see," he said. "That's not true," they replied. "Yes, it is. Jesus is a holy man," he said. "Really? Really? Jesus could heal you too." Some people were afraid that Jesus could heal people. They closed their eyes and didn't want to see any more about Jesus. "Go away," they said to the man who could now see. He went away. Jesus heard about what happened and went to find the man. When Jesus found him, Jesus didn't tell the man to go away. Jesus stayed with him. The man believed Jesus was the light of the world. Do you ever get worried? Have you ever felt overwhelmed? Sometimes I get worried when I look at the adults in the room around me and they look worried. I also get overwhelmed when too many things change all at one time, like when schools close or when parents stay home from work. In our story today, Jesus was walking along a road with lots of people. He saw people overwhelmed with what they needed to do just to get by on that day. And in doing so, they missed seeing a blind man on the side of the road. Now, Jesus sees this blind man, but he doesn't stop there. He makes mud with his spit and dirt. Ugh, that sounds dirty, right? And he puts it on the blind man's eyes, and he told him to go wash in the pool of Siloam, kind of like a big local swimming pool. So the man goes and he washes the mud off, and he's able to see again. Now, the question is, why did Jesus heal the blind man? Maybe you have a pair of these. Right, these are sunglasses. And mine are kind of special sunglasses because they fit on top of my all the time glasses. Kind of like this. Don't I look cool with my sunglasses on? Sunglasses do something quite amazing. When you're standing outside in the sunlight, all kinds of light is coming into your eyes. Light that is going in an up and down wave, but also light that is coming at you in a side to side wave. And actually there's light coming at you from all kinds of different angles other than up and down and across. So if I were to turn my glasses into really big lenses like this, my sunglasses, and I were to put them on top of each other, I could still see through. But if I were to turn one of the lenses of my sunglasses on its side, watch what happens. Watch how it now blocks all the light. What sunglasses do is only let through the waves of light that are going up and down. Sunglasses keep your eyes from being overwhelmed by light so that you can see things around you better. Jesus heals the blind man because he sees him and he loves him. And Jesus is doing something quite amazing. He's doing something that helps us to not be overwhelmed. Jesus is literally our spiritual sunglasses that help us see the waves of God's love at work around us, in our family, and people helping others in our community, but also in our world when we see people working together. So when you get worried or overwhelmed, I want you to put on your Jesus sunglasses so that you can better see the waves of God's love that are all around you. Have a good day. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.